Hey guys, how you doing? Mike Tanik here, and welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4: The Great War. Marching on as the Ottoman? Yeah, the Ottoman Empire. Stupid. Um, I am recording this on Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to those of you who are here in the States. Now, with that out of the way, let's get back into it. I want to kind of reassess our situation here because we're kind of going a lot of different directions. Unfortunately, in this mods, Africa is an even bigger place than it is in the base game. For the fact that all of this here is now occupiable territory, and I've kind of been getting our armies spread out without a real clear direction. Now, we know that we are headed south. I really would like to link up with the German Empire down here, and at least that way we have all of our enemies on this side. We're pushing east to west, roughly. But what I also want to do, which I believe Stone Clark pointed out, we do need, or should anyway, take the ports in northern Africa to at least help deny the British Navy areas of control and areas that they can, dock in should the need be. I also want to get them out of here. I want them out of the Mediterranean entirely, to be perfectly honest, but we're having some trouble in that vein. I would like to obviously get Cyprus knocked out, but we are not strong enough there yet. The first naval invasion that's going to take precedence is over here, where we are going to take Qatar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So back to Africa. I'm kind of looking at what we got laid out here. We have this big, tasty, delicious treat of 11 British divisions just kind of camped here, not doing much of anything, except taking attrition, which is great. But what I want is to get them cut off and destroyed so that they cannot take those 11 divisions and put them elsewhere. The trick here is going to be getting them cut off and surrounded. Not only does it take forever for our units to move through the desert, but we have to fight the whole way getting there, and also keep these units pinned down in position. And as you can see, they are not cooperating. They are going to keep moving. So the first thing I want to do is lock them down. So after we get these guys cut off, I do want to continue the push south. Now, what we have to do here is clean up this line a little bit because it's a mess. I had parts of the Army of Tripoli. You can see these divisions here, the purple guys, kind of set off on their own task force to man a part of the line that was a little bit short at the time. So that's kind of morphed into them helping with this cutting off of divisions, which is great, except now they're kind of their own little floaty army. So what I have decided to do is to mold these guys into the Egyptian task force. Depending on how many there are, we actually might be towards the upper limit of our divisions for this army, and yeah, it looks like we are. So that's fine. So what we're going to do is have these guys continue to push west. At least that way they are going to rejoin the Army of Tripoli at some point, and they can handle cutting off these divisions. The trick here is getting to be able to stretch these two divisions to the point where they can assist in the cutoff without getting cut off themselves. So I'm going to do a spoiler attack right here. These guys are trying to get away. I would like them to stay put, actually. And over here, what I've done is I've cleaned up the Egyptian task force front line. It was stretching from here all the way up to here, which obviously that's just not going to work. So we have shortened up their line dramatically. And what I want to do is just get rid of this division here. It's creating a bulge in the line that's kind of screwing us up because that's creating an additional 1, 2, 3 territories that we have to man for our lines. So that will kind of consolidate the Egyptian task force and get them focused down here. Where what I would like to do is do the same thing that we were doing before. Concentrate on a small section of line, punch through, turn, and then cut off and destroy whatever divisions are caught in the bulge there. Bulge. So we're going to continue to do that here. And we are also going to continue to have raging supply problems, which there's not really much I can do about that. I am hoping to get south here to take some of these ports to alleviate the problem. That's going to be a long time coming, though. And in the meantime, let's look at our supply here. Yeah, see, it's the biggest problem that we're eating is the previous infrastructure. And I am building the infrastructure up there, as you can see. Yeah, Eastern Desert, Western Desert. These are the two main avenues that we need to focus on. And we are building this airport here in, or airstrip here in Abu Dhabi to help us gain naval superiority here to launch this invasion. So I want to get that done first. But in the meantime, yeah, we're just going to be eating supply problems. That's not going to stop me from pushing all of these divisions forward, though. So we got to get these guys moving towards the front. And you are as well, which is good. So let's get you down here too. Because the two pinchers of our attack are going to be right here and right here. So I'm trying to get these guys plussed up. Now, and you are going the wrong way. Let's get you down here. I want to get as many divisions into the thrusting side as possible. So, no, I do not want you to go there. I also want you to go here. Because they're about to have a tough time hanging on to that. So, let's get the other fang of our thrust a-moving. We're going to start... Well, are we eating river crossing there? No, we're not. How's that looking? Not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let some of these divisions leave. Two of them are actually leaving right now. And they're trying to stall us there. That's fine. We can do that. So we're having a little bit clearer of a focus here in Africa. That is very important to me that we do that. Are you guys leaving yet? And when are you leaving? In another day. That's okay. That's fine. So, yeah, come on. Get out of there, man. They're trying to do a spoiler attack right here, which is not going to work for them. They think it's going to work, but it is not. So, as soon as this guy leaves... Alright, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, and let's go. Alright. Now, I anticipate us breaking through there, and I will have this guy support the attack. Oh, he can't. Well, he's defending. That's fine. And as soon as you get down here, start to push right here. There's a massive gap in the line. No, don't do that. Damn it. As a matter of fact, you get moving there. And you get moving down here too, since the Austro-Hungarians seem to be manning the line right there. And I would like to get these divisions here caught up in our trap. Next, we did send an army here to the Western Front. And the plan is to get them in a position to where we can break through and make a hole in this line through which undoubtedly the Germans and Austro-Hungarians are going to pour divisions. So let's look at where we would do best. This is what we have to work with. 3 infantry, 1 cavalry, and 2 heavy artillery regiments. That's what we have here, and it appears that they're not all here yet. Are they now? Alright, getting a little goofy here. And where are you? Okay, you're here too. Alright, everybody's home. So, what I would really like to do is get Luxembourg knocked back out of the war, but that may not happen. I feel like where our heavy artillery would be best used is right here, because these are plains provinces. Actually, those are forest. They're forest, but they are pretty heavily entrenched here. I know that the Germans, prior to losing this section of line, did have some fortifications there. And they are already kind of winning, so I would like to be able to assist in this section of line. But what have we here? You know what would be nice is to get Brussels knocked out of the war too. So let's focus our troops on this section of line. We only have 5 divisions, so I would actually only really like to man a maximum of 2 provinces. And we're going to get an offensive line going here to Paris. All the way, baby. All the way. And that is going to start to get up their attack bonus, which I want them to do time now. And why are they not going there, can I ask? Yeah, 6 divisions. Is it a supply issue? I bet you it's a supply issue. It is. Of course it is. The mother of all problems in Hearts of Iron 4. Supply issue. Too bad. Tough cookies, guys. Get moving. You get there. We're going to have a heavy artillery regiment on either province. -1 infantry. 2 infantry divisions here. And the infantry and cavalry over here. Get up there, guys. I know. Yeah, so I would like to actually see how close we are to being able to pull off this naval invasion over here. Now, it's all going to come down to what our navy looks like. And what does our navy look like? So what do we got? We have an armored cruiser, basically a early heavy cruiser. We have a light cruiser. And a bunch of destroyer 4s. Not much of a fleet. We have a light cruiser in training. How close are we to getting our battleship? The ISS Titanic. Not very close. And let's see, it's April now. We'll get another light cruiser in July. And you know what I would like to do? What would happen if I took this down to, say, here? That would push it back to September, because I would like to get a little more diversity in what we're building, but I'm going to stick with that for now. And it looks like we did finish the airstrip there. And in order to bring our full air power to bear, I'm actually going to have to up that by 1. So we'll do 1 more level of airstrip there, which won't take long. And at that point, we'll see what our navy looks like. Okay, we got a lot of moving pieces here, guys, so let's try to keep track. I do not want to screw this one up at all. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to be a tough sell. We need to get... No, actually, don't do that. Let's get you supporting the attack. And wow, we just are not doing well here at all. So let's get you supporting that attack, and you supporting that attack. What does that look like? Much better. Yeah, that looks way better. We might actually be able to cut these guys off after all. Not here, though. Definitely not here. Ah, what a mess. Oh, excellent. We did break through. And can we, or should we pin those guys down? Maybe, but first, let's try to complete our encirclement. So, yeah, we're going to do this. Actually, only one of you is going to do the full throttle attack. The other just support. These guys are off balance, so yeah, we're going to be able to hopefully push them out fairly easily. Here, yeah, that not so much. So, yeah, if that attack isn't working, let's focus on where it is working. So we can stop that attack. And wow, both of these guys are just in the tank on organization, but I do not want this attack to cease here. So let's keep that going. Please, let's keep that going. Actually, I need one of you to rest up. One of these divisions should be resting. Yeah, and we're going to continue to try to push through. And they are trying to cut us off, so we're not going to let that happen. Ooh, this is not good, guys. Not good at all. Huh. Okay, well, then this attack has to work, because, yeah, that's going to break our encirclement. And get us encircled at the same time. Not something I want to have happen, so, yeah, you know what? Let's rush. Rush you down here. Okay, that works. He's closer to being to that province and that province anyway, so... And that might prevent these guys from cutting off. We'll see what we can do with that. Alright, looks like we're close, guys. We're real close to cutting these fools off. So, let's get moving there. We'll get you down here as well to keep attacking. And we are going to eat a river crossing bonus there. That's too bad. So, you know what? Stop that attack. All of you. Ridiculous. And they are trying to move around here, so I'd like to prevent that. Yeah, let's have you attack there, and I don't expect these attacks to actually work. I just want to lock them up. Keep them from moving around, keep them from breaking out. Okay, yeah, that way we're... Here, you know what? Push this guy back. And what are we doing with this section of the front? Not much. Okay, you know what? Stop that attack. You're about to get run over. Alright, and we'll lock these guys up to keep them from encircling our encirclement force. God, I swear. It's like playing Ring Around the Rosies with these dickheads. Alright. Oh, look at these guys. How brave. Trying to take Crete. The Portuguese failed to take Crete. What a bummer for them. And how is this going? Did we finally get... Okay, we did not get the port yet, but we are now. So let's get in on this killing. And speaking of which, what are our casualties looking like? The UK has suffered almost 1 million. Not to mention their divisions are getting killed off left and right. Let's see how many divisions they actually have. They can't have nearly as many as they did. Okay, so they're looking high 70s, low 80s. That's how many divisions they have. And their manpower, I mean, for all we've killed, I expected that to be lower, but they do have a lot of territory from which they recruit. So their manpower is probably about 340k. Around there. Which is nowhere near as good as ours. Which tells me we should be making more divisions. I would like to be making more divisions, but we do not have the production capacity for that, do we? Let's look. Yeah, I mean, we're building a lot of units as it is. What are you missing? Support equipment. Yep, always the almighty support equipment, guys. Alright, so let's take this down by one more and move this up. We need to increase our support equipment output. And now... I do not want to trade for that yet. I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. We're minus 4 aluminum. Let's see. How's this looking, guys? How is it looking? Are any of you actually building? No, they're not. This is bad. This is a bad place for them to be. This is a real bad place. Alright, it looks like the majority of those divisions did escape our net. So let's get these guys back up here for now. Back in a better supply. It's not the best supply, but it's better than what we were doing. So, meanwhile, these guys are pushing westward. You need to join your army down here. Alright, so that spoiler attack is working. Now, our guys are not going to get cut off. Man, there's a lot of ground to cover here. And it looks like most of these units already escaped the net anyway. And there wasn't a whole lot I could have done about that. Okay, let's get these guys killed already, please. How well entrenched are they? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, these guys will be out of here soon. In fact, let's refresh this attack. There we go. And do we have anyone here to support this attack? This attack's going nowhere fast. You can stop. That attack is useless. And once you get there, you will support that attack. So we can start to get these guys hemmed up and off the battlefields. Oh, they're trying to... Oh, they did. They didn't just try. They did. They did. That's a bad thing. Do we have anyone responding to this landing? See, I knew that... Damn them. I knew they were going to do that. Alright, well, these guys weren't about to be attacking, weren't about to be doing the naval invasion anyway. So, let us add them, make this their front line right here. Get to it, fellas. Jesus Christ, these guys just do not quit, do they? And do you think you're walking to this fight? You want to walk halfway across Saudi Arabia? Be my goddamn guest. Oh, wow. Okay, the Austro-Hungarian Empire wants to send 21 divisions as expeditionary forces to help us out. Holy crap, yes. It's like they were listening, almost, and being allies. So strange for the AI to do that. Okay, yeah, none of this encirclement thing here that we were going to do just is not working. So we get all of these divisions? Wow, guys. This is like the greatest day ever. The greatest day ever. Let's put them into a new army. And let's see. That'll be Austrian Expeditionary Force. Oh, wow. I am so thrilled. Where do we need these guys the most? I would say right here, but it looks like Germany has this handled for the most part. Okay, Netherlands are not in this war. Of course, Belgium is. Huh. You know where we need them? I want to get this push done right here to clean out the North African coast. That is what we need to have happen. So, ooh, why isn't this guy commanding anyone? Alright, well he is now. He's commanding the Austrians. And what do their divisions look like? Let's have a look here. Okay, yep, standard 7 infantry, 2 artillery, recon, engineer, support artillery, field hospital. Okay, these guys are quite capable. So here's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's get them assigned to an army group. First army group. And... oh god, I hate to do all this shuffling, have them come all the way down here, but it's a must. That's what we're going to do. And we are going to have some supply problems here until we start taking the ports. If we take the port at Tunis again, we will be okay. So, let's get them a move-in. And we want new front line to be right about there. Oh god, guys, this is like Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. It's one of those. It's a really good holiday. This is like the best day ever. We got an entire full army. Wow. Okay, this is Egypt Task Force. Army of Tripoli. Come on, where did I just put these guys? There we are. Alright, and we got a few stragglers. As a matter of fact, no, I'm going to put one of these divisions in with our Western Front Army. Maybe 2 more if we have it. No, we don't have it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, guys, let us see if we can break this deadlock. I'm going to wait until one of these attacks fails. One of our allied attacks fails and quits, because it's just going to be one of those things that we're going to be sitting in reserve forever, not actually bringing our forces to bear. Yeah, we're just having all kinds of supply problems here. Not good. Not good. Alright, well, we're not going to get in on that attack just yet. Alright, did we close the gap here yet? And why not? Why? Why? You guys, I know we're doing river crossings on both sides here, but Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, you bastards. You absolute bastards. You're screwing me right now. You know that. And I think you're enjoying it too. Alright, yeah, you get back in on that attack. What are you doing, man? Refresh the entire attack. Get up there. Absolute bastards. You attack too. And you attack. And you attack. Or at least support the attack. Come on. I believe in you. There you go. Alright, so we can start to punch through here. That would be amazing if we could do that, guys. Would you please do that for me? And then continue on that way. We're going to eat up all these guys. And it looks like we did win that attack. So one of you actually stay here and defend. And possibly, yeah, lock them up. We don't want them walking around. And where were they going? Oh, yeah, this is still open. But we do have someone en route, which is good. And why are you oh, God. Oh, okay, one of them's beaten. I'm like, why are you guys switching places? Alright, let's see. Let's continue to push. Here, we have our armored car division sitting doing a nothing. As a matter of fact, maybe we can cut these 4 divisions off. Is that something we could possibly do, you guys? If it's okay by you. What? What? No, go there, then go there, then go here. No, don't do that. Go here, then there, then attack. We'll see if we can't get those 4 French divisions cut off as well. Alright. What are you doing? You come down here, you're not doing any good. Man, oh, God. These divisions. There's something else. Okay, can we now start our attack? Where do we want to break through? Here would be nice. Here would be excellent, actually. No, I don't want every last one of you. I just want you 3. What would that attack look like? It's green. That's good. And what would... Okay, yeah, we can't attack there, apparently. So... Huh. Oh, you know what? I want to make sure this division gets over here, so... And it looks like we have even more divisions, guys. Even more. Into the training army with you. How's our training army looking? Okay, we do have another port defense unit ready to go. And where do we need port defense? Crete's covered. Most of this is covered. I swore that this was covered. I don't know where this guy went, but Thessalonica cannot be wide open. Particularly with Cyprus right here. Yes. Okay, guys. We now have a proper ground support craft. Or at least the ability to build one. Let's see. Yeah, the early bomber. Let's see what their stats are. Strategic bombing, naval attack, air attack, ground attack. So much better than what we had. What we had were the early scout planes with .1 attack on all fronts. So, alright, it is 1916, and I want to make sure we are getting all of the right techs that we need. The supply consumption would be nice. Let's see. Tanks and armored variants breakthrough. Maybe. What can we do about our infantry equipment? A lot. We can do that. Let's go for the trench mortar one. That is behind. We should have had that a long time ago. I kind of feel dumb for not having that. Actually, you were guarding a port, weren't you? Crap. Okay, no. Scratch that. You were already guarding a port. That's fine. Okay, so considering we can build ground support crafts, you know, we're building 1 siege artillery a day. And we are really hurting on horse-drawn vehicles. I knew that would happen. We had a surplus, and I kind of neglected it. And boy, are we just losing everything. We're losing everything. Alright, how close is this to being done? Very close. Trying to keep up our supply lines through Africa, which is kind of a losing battle. What I would like to have done is getting this repaired. And then we're going to start to focus again on military factories, because we're kind of sucking right now, guys. We had a while where we were actually doing well in production, but sadly, such is warfare. So let's get these guys out of here, because they're not doing any good. They're just eating attrition, like our enemy. Yeah, let's get all these guys up and out of here. I'm making this terrible mistake. I don't need to be doing this right now. I really don't, because our enemies have largely escaped the trap. They really have. So I don't know why I'm still pushing that way, but I'm going to take advantage of the ground we have gained. I don't want to simply abandon that attack. Okay. All right. We finally... Oh, geez. We only caught 4 divisions after all that, which is fine. It's better than nothing. Let's see. No, you should get in on that attack as well. And then push through. In fact, all of you push through. So we'll refresh the attack and then have them push south. And get those guys dealt with. Meantime, let us not be idle. Keep pushing. And there is a gap in the line right there that we are going to exploit quickly. And is there anyone here who could do it? Yes, actually you could. Let's get up to the river and behind them. We will cut these divisions off. Let's keep them pinned down. So you will come up over there and then cut them off. There we go. How's that look? Good. Good enough to keep them in place. That'll be 7 Belgian divisions cut off and destroyed. You, get in there. We have spectators again. Alright, how are we doing on our attack? Our heavy artillery that was supposed to save the day. Let us see here. Let's get you in on that attack as well. As a matter of fact, let's bring you in. Get you over there too. We need both heavy artilleries here to break through this entrenchment. Yeah, these guys have great entrenchment, but we have big, giant guns. Way bigger than theirs. Which I'm quite pleased with. Alright. Yeah, let's get these guys destroyed. I'm not even going to assign a general. Just do it. Although I should, because they are going to be a naval invasion force. We need Marines. That is what we need. So here, let me take... For now, I'm going to reduce our infantry division creation by 1. Let us make... What do we do here with the Marines? Yeah, they look good. They are also going to have support artillery. That is vital. And we, my friends, are going to build us a Marine division. Train. And we will set these guys, like everyone else, here to Constantinople, because we do not know where exactly we will need them next. Come on. Get in there. Any time now. Good. Alright. Yeah, we need Marines. Let's see. Arabia. Naval invasion in Arabia. Okay, that would be here, which is already done. The Aegean Sea. All our ports are covered, so I'm okay with that. Greece. All of our ports are covered, so I am okay with that. But let us get our guys back to the defensive line here, now that they're done. Because they're still trying to invade. They're never going to quit. I wouldn't expect them to. Okay, all of a sudden now, this attack isn't looking so good, guys. Yeah, you know what? Let us join in on that attack instead. So we can turn this one around. This... No. No. Okay. Yeah, the supply here is just going to murder us. But to be fair, it's going to kill us no matter where we go. It looks like. So yeah, for now, let's just stop. Let's just stop the attacks. Stop all the attacks. And we'll try again here. As soon as we get... Yeah, because we can't... Why can we not attack there? Is that... Okay, that's part of the Netherlands. That's why. But yeah, guys, this is the weakest part of the line. And the problem here is that we can only attack on one front. So we'll wait for that attack to fail, which won't be long now, by the way. The Aegean Sea. That's fine. Yeah, they're going to keep trying. Okay, we swallowed up those Canadian divisions like no one's business. Just... Ugh. Remind me not to make that sound again. Okay, back here. Let's get going, guys. So I want to try, guys, to get that naval invasion done soon so we can free up those 4 divisions to fight elsewhere. You guys are just all eating attrition. So get out of there. And where is, that's Egyptian task force, Austrian. Okay, the Austrians are coming. They're just taking their sweet-ass time. Good God, man. Okay, and how are we doing here? Yeah, we got all these divisions wrapped up and overrun. And it looks like... Did we do that? Did we beat all of those Belgian divisions? Yes, it looks like we just killed all of them. That's great. Good job, guys. Good job. And I know supply is short, but we have to keep pushing. Let's get you up over here. Can we do anything about that? Yes, we are doing something about that. Actually, you guys push down here. And how is this looking? Not good. Not good at all. So as a matter of fact, let's just push these guys out. Keep pushing them out. We don't need to do this attack anymore. So one of you is going to defend. And let's just get this bulge here dealt with. So support that attack. You can. Yeah, I'm trying to clear this out. And it's gonna... My vision here will come to fruition better when... the Austrians arrive. We have that Austrian army taking all of their ports out up north. Their bad supply situation is about to get even worse. Just you watch. They are not going to enjoy what's coming next for them. Okay, this is good because we're getting our attack bonus built up, but bad in that we are taking some attrition. I don't think it's terrible. Ooh, yeah, it is. 6% attrition on those big guns. It's not something we can necessarily afford. Huh. Yeah, they're never going to break through here because they're just going to keep replacing the divisions as they get kicked out. And this is what the Great War mod is all about, is this damn stalemate. It's this damn stalemate. Alright, while you're sitting here, you may as well get in on this attack. Is that going to make a damn bit of difference? Not really, so don't do that. Huh, that's really too bad. But in any case, at least we're making great progress in Africa. We want to make sure that these guys keep moving, no matter where it is that they're going. Because we are going to soon be close to linking up with the Germans. Which is kind of the point here. So we'll get you down there, and you attack down there. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing great. As a matter of fact, let us start to move our air power over here. I want to see what our chances are. Before this episode ends, I would like us to at least be able to see what our Navy looks like stacked up against theirs. If we can gain even a moment of naval supremacy over here, then we will be in good shape. We can launch this invasion. And we'll move our airplanes here in a minute. Right now they're doing God's work supporting over here. You know what? We don't have to wait for the Austrians. Just punch through right here. Yeah, get them on the ropes. At least start defeating their entrenchment. Alright, looks like we pushed them out of there. I would like, if nothing else, just a flat front here. Something that resembles the front line, not this giant bulge thing that we've been doing, which is not good. Alright, improved mechanical computing. Research speed plus 1%. Not great, but not terrible either. Let's see. Here's what I would like. Yeah, the reinforce rate should go up. Let's do... Wait, let's have a look around first before I just dive right in. Resource gain efficiency. That would do us a lot of favors because we're trading away so many factories right now to keep our war machine afloat. If we could do just even 1 or 2 less, that would be amazing. Alright, yeah. Good job, guys. Keep pushing. You go there. And you go there. And you support this attack. Yeah, because that attack is not going well at all. But it looks like we did break through here, so good for us. And we're going to go and try to encircle those divisions. Let's see, which one of you is doing what? Yeah, okay, fine. Good, fine. Yeah, you know what, I would... Oh, I forgot that Mexico's even at war. Okay, good for them. That's great. Let's see. Let's get our air power over here, guys. Yep, all of yous. All of yous. Get over here. We have 343 planes, and we have this fit for 400, this airfield. So we're going to see, guys. I at least want to get an idea of whether or not we can do it before we proceed any further. Porfirio Diaz has fled to Spain. That won't save you. Excuse me, my friend. Alright. You know what? I'm tired of this bullshit. Just get in here and attack. This is where we are breaking through. That is where we are breaking through. We will get our heavy arty there to bear. And then after you do that, let's make sure we push on Luxembourg too, just in case we win that and I'm not looking. Which is probably exactly what's going to happen. Oh, jeez. Now what? Now what? Military coup in Mexico. Jesus, you guys. You just won and then lost again. Or was that just a bogus... Nope, look, right here. Mexican opposition. Or no, United Kingdom. Alright, false alarm. Again, guys, the mod is not perfect. I love it, but it's not perfect. Okay, you're trained enough. I want you in our Navy. Now, to help. Because we're going to try to flood this area as best we can with ships before... Okay, see, enemy ships with orders to engage, 13. We are going to be able to do this. We are. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, let's do this then. Where's our planes? Our planes are not here yet. Let us get this attack started. Or at least get it planned, I should say. Naval invasion, Abu Dhabi. You bastards. You absolute bastards. I said naval invasion, Abu Dhabi to Doha. Enter. How long is that going to take? 12 days. Wait, no. 28 days? Ah, well, screw it. Okay. So that will be for the next episode. Let's see. Expeditionary forces are called back. Why? No. No, he just got here. You guys... No. No. Why is that a thing? You guys, you just give me divisions, take them right back, figure out what you're doing. Meanwhile, I'm going to use the shit out of them. You watch, you bastards. You're abandoning me in my time of need. I hope you take terrible attrition. Kind of like they're doing here. Alright. Fine, you can have your divisions back. We were making do without them before. I'm not too upset with that. Alright, yep. It's not worth trying to cut off just this one division. Get over here. Get over here. Everyone keep pushing. Ooh. Ooh. Spectators. My favorite. Get you down here. Actually, lock up this division. Or lock these guys up. And who do we have moving down there? Good. Good, good. Alright, we are slowly pushing them back and back and back and back. I really want to link up with Germany soon, since they are doing a great job. And in the meantime, we're actually... What resources are we getting out of all this lands? Nothing. We're getting nothing, guys. Nothing. We're getting the privilege of conquering all of Africa. That's what we're getting. Oh man. So, guys, I don't know necessarily what we accomplished in this episode, but thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time on the battlefield. Love you guys. Bye-bye.